Welcome back to Beats of the Heart, Lyrics of the Soul. The wait is finally over. I am back. And who am I? Well, I am the English guy. I like to do the introductions for the amazing reaction videos by Beats of the Heart, Lyrics of the Soul. In today's Dimash Kudaibergen reaction, we will all get a special treat. And yes, I know I always say that in these amazing reaction videos, but today the treat is a little more special than ever before. Today, we will all travel back in time with Beats of the Heart, Lyrics of the Soul. You may say, or think, that it is impossible, but think about this. Before you heard Dimash Kudaibergen's vocals, I am sure you thought it was impossible to sing as he does. In September, Beats watched across endless dimensions, and all the Dimash tears told Beats that he had to watch SOS next. So he did. And what we got when Dimash broke this reactor in SOS was priceless. It was a true Dimash-asm. But there was a secret recording of a Dimash video that Beats had watched back in September, the same day he watched Across Endless Dimensions. And today, we bring that secret recording to all of you. Now remember, at this time Beats' knowledge of Dimash is 0 to none, but for us to be able to travel back to September 2020, it will be interesting. Beats has listened to at least 10 Dimash Kudaibergen songs as of now, and his roller coaster of a Dimash journey is just getting started. He is falling down the big drop, and he is now headed for the loop of Dimash. So let's go back to September and watch Quiran Elim. Go and get what you need now to help with your enjoyment, and let's watch Beats of the Heart, Lyrics of the Soul's real, emotional, awe-inspiring, heartfelt, soulful, unreleased, true, second reaction, and 11th release to the amazing, out-of-this-world, artist, singer, and vocalist, the one, and only, Dimash Kudaibergen.
Welcome back to Beats of the Heart, Lyrics of the Soul, back for another reaction. And today, I'm doing something new, done one other video on this guy, and I have to say, his vocals are freaking phenomenal. If you have not heard this guy's vocals before, you are in for a treat. I've done one other video, and it'll probably come out before this video does, so this probably work in what I'm saying here. But in the first video I watched of this guy, it was an official video called Across the Universe or something like that. The video was friggin' phenomenal. His voice, the minute he starts singing, he grabs a hold of you and embraces you in, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's almost like he reaches in and he grabs onto your heart and he starts pulling all of the emotions to the surface. But let's get into this. This is another official video of his. This video by Dimash Kudaibergen is the artist's name. I believe he's Russian, I'm not 100% sure, but let's get into this. This song is called Qairan Elim, and I know it's gonna be phenomenal. I can't wait to get into this, so let's go. Dimash Ali presents.
Allah Dala.
Allah Dala.
Alтай мен атырау шайх пен әле, Алатау мен сарарқа дәуірімнің дәуірені болған жерімнің кеңдігін айтам. Алқалы көшті бастаған түркі дүниесінің бесігі.
I wasn't sure with the name Quiran, like it has, if it had anything to do with like Islam or not. And I don't know if it does because I can't understand anything he's saying, but I heard him say Allah at the beginning.
Тоздыра алмаған мінезім мәрт, көңілі жомарт, дархан есі бар, Ulu dalanın böğdüleri bile
The
vermeyi.
visuals are friggin' phenomenal.
Sese vermeyten kiyesi var.
Where's this guy? Where's Dimash? I want to hear his voice. Wolfie. Oh, you missed a wolf. Reminds me of The Who. Quiran Elim.
The amazing, beautiful vocals of the angel Dimash Kudaibergen are about to begin. Get ready for this reactor's demashification. Starting right now.
Oh, there he is. Oh.
Elimde suyup götürdüm büyük alakanımda aspanğa sınık tesbihlerini bu ömürden meneni
The piano is so beautiful too. Oh.
Qairan Elim aman bol elim hasarlarday мәңгі соқсын senin жүрегің жалғыз сол ғана тілерім.
Oh, I can't understand a word he's saying.
Unutulsun kaygımın şarkırasın ay günüm şattansın eri kuvansın sebi Dilim elim sağlığı.
I can feel what he's saying. I don't need to hear the words he's saying. I can feel the music. And it's awesome. His vocals are friggin' phenomenal.
Qairan Elim tuğan şerim aman bol elim hasırlar мәңгі соқсын senin жүрегің жалғыз сол ғана тілерім. Qairan Elim tuğan şerim aman bol elim hasırlarday мәңгі соқсын senin жүрегің жалғыз сол ғана тілерім.
Oh. It's just so beautiful, everything. his voice, the piano, the violin. That's not a violin, but it's almost like a violin. Blood coming down it there. I don't know if you guys caught that. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh. That was cool.
Did you see that Dimashified facial transition? It was so smooth. How Beats went from smiling and happy to not believing what he is hearing, giving us all this surprised look on his face. I will let you all know. Here when Beats raised his hands, he was going to say something that was utterly amazing, fantastic, and stupendous. He had an epiphany of sorts. And then, he was touched by an angel, and was demashified. And everything he was going to say disappeared from his mind. I want you to take a guess at how long Beats holds his hands up. Because he can't move due to being so demashified.
Oh, did you guys hear that? Jeez. Did you guys hear those vocals? I don't know if you guys have heard of this guy before or heard anything from him, but if you haven't, that was a major treat for me the first time I watched this guy in the first video I did, which hasn't come out yet, but, well, it'll be out when this video comes out. Stupid am I. But but that was awesome. I don't know what it was about. I'm under the impression this guy is Russian, but I'm gonna look it up right now because it's with the last name Kudaibergen, like it doesn't seem Russian either, you know, but the subtitles that come up are Russian subtitles and English subtitles, so, and I thought he was Russian originally. I'm gonna just look it up here so I can talk about it without talking about nothing that doesn't need to be talked about. Oh, Kazakhstan. Okay. Okay. So I am wrong after saying in my first video and this video I should look this stuff up, but I like to do super fresh reactions. I don't like to know anything about the artist or anything, you know, because I pull up Wikipedia to find out where he's from, and then I'm gonna see, oh, he's a friggin' amazing singer, and then, you know, I'm gonna have that already in my head when I go into it. I'd rather go into the reaction. Dimash Kudaibergen? Who's he? I don't know. I'd rather go into it like that than have any idea about the artist and what they're gonna do and what they're gonna show me. It gives me more of an experience, especially for the first time. But after saying he's Russian, he's actually from Kazakhstan. To tell you the truth, world geography, I know where stuff is in a sense, but I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know exactly where Kazakhstan is. I'm sure it's on the border of Russia and the Middle East, maybe. And maybe I was right in a sense because it's close to Russia, but no, I don't know. But anyways, artist from Kazakhstan. I didn't understand anything he was saying, but anyways, Dimash Kudaibergen, amazing. I don't even know like what kind of American artist to compare him to other than maybe like Josh Groban or, you know, even maybe like not even like a Frank Sinatra, I don't think. Like Frank's, yeah, I guess. Like a Josh Groban, a Frank Sinatra, like he's one of those amazing singers that come maybe once a decade and just awesome. Let me know in the comments what other songs from Dimash Kudaibergen I should watch, because I do want to watch more. I do want to hear more of that voice and the way he uses it. And you know I will be back as the beats of our heart and the lyrics of our soul play on forever. Thank you for watching. Bye.